Jah know it grieve me. Earth around rain and it no easy. All family and friends a try deceive me. Just a pray me make it home this evening. Cause you will grieve me, oh. Check. Boom blast, I don't know, so Black here with this right now representing for the maddest podcast. Because it's not just a podcast out there right now. We are talking about my 2 cents podcast with TU-LOX'S, the 876 Rebel. What you mean, the man, a legend in the business. Yeah, man, you're locked in. Don't lock yourself out, you know. Bang.
Sing again. I want them again. So didn't I tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Call like a raging storm is coming. Lion twin, yo, we want them again. So didn't we tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Call like a raging storm is. Yo. Listen up.
Blessed, welcome to another episode of the My 2 Cents podcast. I'm your host, TU-LOX'S, the 876 Rebel. And as usual, today's episode will be brought to you by Rebel 13 Collections, where creativity lives. We also do everything printing except fingerprinting. We also offer the finest and best in embroidery services in the island. Check us out at 876-898-9888. And also to get direct access to the updated merchandise, you can simply follow us at Rebel 13 Collections on Instagram. Also brought to you by
Kaizen Oils. Some of their oils include Meadowgrass for itch, Rosy for beard and scalp hair growth, and Wildfire for natural lubrication. Each part of making Kaizen oil products are done by hand, from planting to bottling. Kaizen_oils. Check them out on Instagram.
Still a reminder item, check out Curly Locks Book Planet Her, available on all digital platforms. Available in Jamaica at jamaicadeals.com.
Still up on my mind, nothing not work. Dog, nothing not to work out, you know. Nothing not work. Still up on my mind. Nothing not work. Dog, nothing not to work out, you know. Nothing not work. No matter me do, no matter me try, it's still up on my mind. Nothing not work. Man still I do the dirt.
Wanna see that? This is the first song I play upon a thing when I start doing name My 2 Cents Pull Up. This is where I check my DM and the song that I play upon the show. Only for the fans them I request if I play back the song them. So this is the first song I feature upon the My 2 Cents Pull Up. I know if I play the song last week, say real NA, I come do it boy. When I talk about flow, when you talk about creativity, when you talk about out of the box, real NA, the youth here happen. And as I'm telling you from last week, whole heap of youth have the mindset here. But if you don't put your mind in the right direction, because everybody can relate to every part of life. Life is not just big and happy and all it is about fun. That song here where real NA sing, whole heap of people feel like exact same way. But you don't know. You have to pull up yourself by your own bootstraps in, so big up real NA on that bad tune. That one your name My 2 Cents Pull Up.
Nothing not work.
Now before I start to the show, I have a public apology for make to all of the termite them. Yes, I say it. All of the termite them. Because I get up every day telling you say no drop on a standard, on a self-respect, on a dignity. My apologies, my sincere apologies, because you can't drop where you never blood clot have. Now, straight into the episode, scene. The item with a familiar with everything I'm about to talk about. Now, scene, and the subject, the name, Silk Boss. Yeah, man. You know, so when it comes to Silk Boss, means a man, it will seem like me a pick on him too. That's one day I don't know, so I'm not pick on him. It's just that me disappointed in the youth. The youth have one of the best vocal, no apology, in the new generation. Different from, what I say, Shakespeare and vary constantly, Tatic and them you there. Ginger, him not so new, but we're talking about vocals. Don't try to turn this into nothing. But you have to know that to whom much is given, much is expected. But how do you get blessed with something and you cannot, no matter what, realize and live that blessing? All I'm interested in is trending. Do anything for the name call, because even this I'm going to talk about right now, who knows? This is probably a prank. But guess what? Until me find out it's a prank, me I gotta do to the show based on what is out there. So the roller coaster start when the dog a jump out scene and him go viral. My show was a part of helping him go viral. I know them probably don't remember that now, but anyway, the proof that they got the show that before the bus. Him decides to met Bree being girlfriend. Them time they are youth named Terrodan. Did I manage him? And then boom now, Bree start come around and you know that something they going on. When it come to woman, it's either share a woman or you and her do business. It's very hard, me not say it's impossible, for mix your woman in your business and it still work the way it's supposed to. Trust me, it's very hard. So when him goes up boom now and I bring her a studio and I bring her among Terrodan them and this and that, she don't really know music on a level, and basically you know that's something they go. Him say, she say, she tell him say Terrodan a this and that and right till everything just break apart. See me? Big mix up between them and Terrodan. Alright, cool. Now they move on from Terrodan. See? Because you don't know. A man can't choose a man over a woman. Him shouldn't have to. So if you choose her and decide say you're a woman, are you a woman? But see when him go back where after him leave Terrodan, guess who became his manager? But that's a refreshing. See now, at the time my opinion was, still is, do not mix business with pleasure. And Silk Boss literally mix business with pleasure. That's one of the biggest mistake any man or woman can make. If it was the other way around, it would be the same thing. Because when you have a business that you mix with people and you're supposed to act business like, when personal feelings all get involved. When me tell the dog, say, yo, separate your woman from your business, bro. Or put your business over here, or put your personal life over here. So everybody did up in them feelings. Me chat too much. Me I watch people life, all type of fuckery. And me live for see every single thing when me say. But all of my Silk Boss video them come to pass. Then right up to date, last thing we hear about Silk Boss is when him basically go live over in her place. And the man them in her place style Silk Boss wicked. Loan box, X amount of beating, deal with the man wicked. Disrespected. See? And guess what go on? After that beating there, just one conclusion me come to. Either Bree not have no ratings in her place, or the man them know say she not rate him. So them decide to style him for any level where them feel like styling. And one would have feel say, boy, after that the dog would have wise up and realize that, you know something enough of there, so focus, me go focus on my career and start take my music serious. More controversy. Dog move on with her. Come on stage and them a profess them undying love, them a try to use reverse psychology. You know what I mean? I'm happy for them. At that point it slowed down in career, but it never hurt him much. Say that year 1 and 2 look a song and thing on him. Still hang on the thing. One at the time he goes a boom. Next thing I hear about him again. This man get more hit controversy than hit songs. And him so goddamn talented. You know why? Because he not focused on music, him focused on girl. Who can remember me saying this? Yes, if you hear say them beat you, different thing. But you see when the whole world see it, you see when the whole, matter of fact, you see, I'm going to tell you one main one. You see when you over there get in the box there, every box where you get, a 10% of love bridge up for you. Every box where you get, a 10% of love bridge up for you. That's how women stay, brother. Worse when you not fight back and then you feel like say, oh, watch ya. And you say that and I can protect me now. You look like the biggest nature of a woman, bro. You so have crazy problem with Brie. No disrespect. Yes, what say? Call me Nostradamus, man. Me a predict your future, bro. Alright. Remember me telling you? So one she witness that beating there was Silk get. Naturally, by biological design, she not gonna rate him again. Regardless of how him get that beating there for. Me say it in another video a while ago. No risk, she lose all respect for him right after that. So no matter how the whole I come talk about how I him first cheat on her and this and that and rate after that beating there, him would have half a cheat on her. Everything dead from that. And that's true. Nobody know your Silk boss side of the story yet. And then when everything boiled down, a year so it reach. And as I'm telling you, whether I prank this or not, at this we are talking about today. I mean I talk about this today because when me did I wonder youth here, no found out. Beat me, kill me. See? So me get my chance today to say fuck you all where did I beat me. Alright, I said there presently. Watch this.
What man?
Them ask if I give you game back the ring. You give him back the ring?
You don't know someone married nobody? Anyways, as me I say, what was the question?
Which ring? Let me see your hand them.
Oh yeah, where is
Which ring should not? Them say you not wear the ring either. What?
Ready you see it? And the embarrassment I made a warn you about. But sure say at the time you did take it for some sort of attack. You run go propose and things so that can keep her, right? So she just proudly put up her hand and she and her friend them sit down on live. A clown you out, bro. So how come you go propose to her and carry her a big dinner and just have her treat her nice and treat her like she a queen? This is what happens when you turn termites into queens. You treat the termite them like a goal them. And when they say a real girl, they step past them, a girl with a hold it down for you. Eh? The woman them with that treat you like a king, like how you deserve to be treated. And them drunk and a run down. All the time. And mash up on the thing. Look how she there so laugh after you put up finger. I sure say there's no ring where the clown give me. I mean, no want Mr. Mark X man to hype up himself, you know. Mr. Mark, you soon turn X, you know. So nobody hype up with Silk Boss, what left and things say, oh, you're special, you know, brother. Focus. This is a type of girl. Them girl don't like nobody and them not stay with nobody. So you and your bumbuckler Mark X wait till something else start drive. You better cop one ASAP. Because look on it. What everybody there start talk about the Mark X man. Nobody not even recognize you as a person in the equation. Why I think that is? Because this is who they are. She like you for the Mark X. This a girl not even wait till the front heel before she find a man. You really think that a Mark X man yeah, just come in her life? How much woman have a young baby and find a new man? You don't know, say enough y'all take up a woman and left a next man for you. Any girl, I tell her this, will left a next man for you. We do you the same thing. But some man are idiot and gonna fall in love with Jugobang. Big old termite because you go in and you would wet. But Jesus Christ, what you go in? I hear some man ask about what happened to the baby. The person should have asked what happened to the baby right now is Silk Boss. And the first thing I tell you for do, DNA, brother. DNA test required for this type of termite. ASAP, bro. You don't want to be caught up with a woman with a character like this. Chances are, I know for your picnic. Them girls are so free with them front and them so kind and them fuck Mark X over there so and crown round there so and them just a fuck. And it's all about sex with them, they respect nobody. Them not appreciate your efforts. You go as far as propose. What did that bring to your life? This is Bree, pun live with our friend them, a clown you. The same Bree when I like when nobody call her name. The same Bree when I say Pterodon have a pick for. If them would keep them life private, Pterodon or nobody else could have never have a word to say. And Silk Boss have the toughest head. Every time he get in a problem, guess what him do? Instead of open him eye and say that girl I want waste girl. You know what him do? Him double down. And he go up on stage and he go up on every interview. And what him do? Him profess more love for the germs, thinking that she'll actually start respect him. You know how long me see that girl a dirty ways? I'm never afraid to talk about it. And guess what I do? Me just not like see them relationship. You remember the last time Silk Boss get beaten? And all some pussy old Batman blogger boy run out with my name. I tell me how, before you encourage the youth, me I carry this and me I encourage them and me I go buy baby this and me I go buy baby that. You still a buy baby this? You still ready to buy the baby things? You still ready to buy it? The things that me I try to teach youth and youth like Silk Boss, relevant and needed in a society. And no matter how you try to beat me like a woman me not like, it's a certain type of girl and them face I show them not hide it. A woman like them when I no respect for them fucking self. We talk about themselves in such a way so degrading and so disrespectful and distasteful toward themselves. And them me not like I not stop repeating myself. Good woman me think that. And a good woman fool no think for that. Same way. When you see them drunk here, you fuck them and cut. Use them. That them know like one time. So when you fuck yourself in the road, you go get used. I teach you something out. You say any woman quick to come in a public, come drag on a bra and a wife material. Trust me. Now, look on the footage.
Everybody where tell me say, Bree they go hurt me fi be careful of Bree. And them a hurt me, you know. And she there so beside of me strong see me and I tell me say Silk just do music and not pay them no mind. The people them they tell me say she they go switch for me and she they go hurt me. And them a switch and them a hurt me. And that's why me stay far from them bro skull.
More know why people have you as a girl clown.
Because me love my woman and take care of her. Me is a girl clown. We living in a world where the highest risk of having STD and STI is known as being a girlis.
No, brother. One of the biggest risks you can have for STD as a man is when you're there with a big old idiot girl where everybody a fuck. Becoming a one burn and a guarantee. So that woman there, where you are one burn with, now bring no disease come gain. So the argument they flawed, brother. So just because you behave yourself as a man, no guarantee say she behave for herself as a woman. So if you're a girlis, risk out there. And if you settle down, risk out there. That's why I hear them say, wear a condom every time. What happened to Ice Nation? It melt? What happened to all that love? When I profess all about and life, how people are fighting a relationship. What fighting a relationship now? Who get to know it? People? Who make on the left? People? The two are toxic, the two are sick in her head. Because Silk couldn't choose a wife if he did born in a bridal shop. Now, after all of that love they profess, listen this.
Let's say if you write one song, you go write one song?
Write one song look like artist too, no?
Cool, yeah.
If you write in one bag of song, sad song, then be more right.
I think this song just yet.
Write in one bag of sad song, then just like half my ears.
You're the mat. Are you game bun this time?
Now, all of a sudden, she had described the man sad song them in the worst ways, like she never even did it. You know why? But them I expect them to get. Matter of fact, what them do is when I tell you how termite work, them nyam, and when there's no more to eat, next. Because you don't have to remember, you know, you see if Silk Boss have the right money, no matter what you do, she not gonna win. Just check the relationship, them will have serious problems. When the man rich, look if the relationship is gonna mash up. But make the man think drop in any kind of way and see if the girl there stay with him. Now, if this is a prank, Bree and Silk Boss do, like how much more prank you can come with? Because as soon as this happen, Silk Boss have a bad tune when him toxic. No go on nobody go check it. Badness about the love life toxic. But when the toxicity boil over in your music, you can't even create without toxicity. It's terrible, you know. If your creative process needs desperately to be intertwined with toxicity, you know nobody, bro. A real artist can just create based on life, toxicity or not. I watch another scenario, I'm sure I say them girl like wicked boy. Yeah. When people are beating, you know what them say? Loud the youth, him young. But when him breed her now, I'm gonna breed the next girl. Him for dead. Him nobody young. Tell me in the comment section. Him nobody young, him for dead when him breed the next girl. All of a sudden him grow up. But when him a treat her nice and everything alright, and people are beating because they say, yo, you're too young for tiring yourself with a richer. Him young. Allow him make him live. I you them, both of them young. So him old now. Him not that young when him breed the next girl. Remember say them dumb shit that young people do, you know, they not really, their mind not develop yet. But you remember. So him not that young. Eh? Him just get old all of a sudden. Silk 60 now. Simply because I breed the next girl, I'm 60. The young excuse, take out now and throw it away. When they're not ready for killing me. Don't it? I'm a wooden surprise. Silk Boss is such a big shrimp. Shrimpy Clark. New name for the man, them a weak to girl. No disrespect to the boxer. The man, them a weak to girl named Shrimpy Clark. Shrimpy Clark I got running back on that. Any him get the slightest chance. I've never seen a man in history. I mean, they're not earth for a good minute. Weak to a girl, so. Weak to a girl where him shouldn't weak to. So, I've never seen it. Every single thing I'm saying, every Silk Boss video, I see it come to pass.
What you say?
Them say for ask you how you feel about the next baby mother.
I don't give a fuck at this moment. So why would not come and ask me that?
Stop that.
And even if wanna see me even talk to him in the future or whatsoever, we have a child together. So what you expect? What do you expect? Me not understand. We have a child together, so one and two times we have to deal because of the baby. But we're not there. We make it publicly.
We make it publicly. Can I tell you, no, brother? Majority of the women them move them way and think about the artist thing and rely upon looks and friends to go through life. Them done say fuck. And my advice to enough of the youth them way a boss. Brother, enough of them, most of them done no bright already. When you not look man, take up intelligent girl, we can actually add value to no life. We can actually add value to no business. See? Somebody who bright enough for manage you, pun intended. Somebody who know something, anything. Somebody who can pronounce a word. Oil and water no mix. You can dance and she dance. That don't make no sense. Dance plus dance equal 0, children. Dance plus bright equal elevation. That is how I look at that. At least one way have sense enough to do the other part. Me have the talent, so me not have a bright. So me I sing the song them, and then you put your intellect towards my talent. Merge them together, and we get success, children. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Matter of fact, if she have a brand new baby put on a bed right here, so, and she proud to come out, come pine pan a man, and say her man, the man that did do, I meet her when her belly big. And that you try to tell me? Probably the belly of female to brother. Do the do and do not make woman. Let me tell you now what I go on, I'm seeing it really happen now. You see if a man goes a boom and step up and say, yo, it's mandatory. So you see if me and you attack and you ever get pregnant, me go want a DNA test. You know what that woman they do? Regardless of the facts and a breed she breed, then you spring that on her. She'll tell you, she'll treat you like say you have her some type of word. When really and truly it's just a requirement we have for your life. Like for example, if you have cancer and when you look doctor say you have 3 months to live, and she same one start run up and down now and put your affairs in order, that's when you got everything in order. See? If you ever say to her, say, yo, where you run up and down now and make sure somebody left my money here and left my money there for, and rate, you accuse her of being a gold digger. That's what you will be right there. But women have shamed men over the years. You're afraid. You know how much man mind jacket on a business? Because I am fear what the woman are going to say if him asks you a DNA test. Me never ask because me think you're the biggest whore known to man. Me ask because based on how times are running, me make it mandatory for my life to do a DNA test regardless of the character of my woman. Because all it take is one fuck and a different hood. If me a silk boss and me there with a girl with her character still like Brie one, if that pick me in a band 6'6", instant DNA test. And you think the insult hot yet? Listen to that part here.
Yes, Mark X man take over. What? You can beat me on this. Yes, him take over.
Them ask if you're still in manager. You're still in manager? Where you say you're nobody's manager?
Yeah, I'm forever. But you take the ring though. See him, sir?
You say I'm
Left bar. Them ask if I give you game back the ring. You give him back the ring?
You tell her someone married nobody?
You hear that, brother? Me tell you someone married nobody? Which one of them girl you can please? Matter of fact, the tougher you be to them girl, the more them rate you. Let me tell you why. And a fool them fooling up. Naturally, them genetical makeup make them look for masculinity in males. And when them not find it, them get dark. And when them get dark in themselves, and you just nah be a man, they become masculine. Because them feel that this is what I have to be in order to survive in a relationship. Yeah. One away, have to be the man. So when you go in a relationship with a woman and you act like bitch, that bitch will become the man. You make sure take up the masculine role. And this is how our front start identify as a wood. And you get fucked. Literally and figuratively. When you don't know or you refuse, based on experiences, to be a man, just know that. And she'll treat you some fuck up type of way and she don't give a fuck. She don't care about your feelings, she don't care about nothing. Because you put her in a position that she never wanted to be in. So whenever they have to enter this frame of mind, bro, you know what it becomes? Anger towards you. And me if they are be the man where you supposed to be. That is what caused that. Anger, bro. So all you have been in this relationship, silk boss, is a little bitch. But why you start take your music serious? Stop focus on girl, bro. Enough girl there. When you make yourself a successful man. In this time where I live now, where majority of them girls are self-front, you better successful so you can afford it. You better have your dirty money so you can afford that front. Don't leave yourself down a path where you got to chat to women like them and make them mash up your financial situation. No money you have. Then you can't afford them front. And then them cut left you. Then you look some if you jump bomb buckle off her. And anyway you a jump off her, make sure you're far. Because you're tall in a bomb buckle when you're trying yourself. When your foot catch ground, it's not pretty. Or some waste man thing you been deaf on, bro. And people tell you the truth and hate you. Your mother and father and hate you. I'm not talking you because I know your situation. But when your parents talk to you and hate them, you know, it don't feel good. But them do actually, just like when I talk to you, long time, not just now. And you never hear you choose to turn a blind eye. And what is the result now? I don't know what happened to you, brother. And next time you go up on stage, brother, don't forget your clown suit and your big red nose. Because based on everything where you go through, bro, this should have never reach you. No matter how you look, you can't see, brother. A girl can wicked on the fact that she just have a baby. And a fuck her next man. Brie, you have to slow down, your pussy will hate you. Yeah, man. You can't butter bruise your friend some man. I'm not talking about prank. Brie is a prank because she never real from morning. I did see it. Brie herself is a whole prank. Hoax. She never real from morning. Brother, and if you understand the type of woman, and this not personal against Brie. But Bree is a type of woman. The type of woman where ruin the man them life and I like nobody. When I want a relationship, Bree them is that type of woman. So nobody come in and comment so they don't fuck about who me not like and none of that. The show you today is about how much I want that youth here. Want him, fully want him. And the woman that will come in my inbox now come tell me about him first, gear bun. Me can only tell you my opinion based on the facts that he's a man. My opinions are based on the facts that I can relate to being a man, not a woman. So keep the female part for myself. Who no can relate to that? Me a talk what me can relate to. Not saying Bree's feelings not important in the equation. Because if Silk Boss hurt her by breeding the next woman, me not condone that. Because what you don't want for yourself, don't do it to people. Hope that clear up that for now. And for the E that I actually believe says a publicity stunt this. Me know it can look close enough. All me almost get tricky, because me have to look deep and do my research. But me totally don't believe that this is a publicity stunt. None at all. Every time Silk get a hit song is always a controversy, right? So, Gregory Park beating, Golfman them. That was a publicity stunt too. And him do a bad song that time there too. So why now that Bree style him all of a sudden a publicity stunt because him do a song named Toxic? Everybody has say I prank this. A Silk and Bree do it, right? And then you see people that defend Bree. Who remember saying did hurt her and breed another girl. So I don't believe that Silk breed the next girl. That's true. That wasn't a prank. I don't believe, I don't choose what is a prank and what isn't. That could have been a prank, you know. That girl they could have breed for her man and Silk them link her and say, you just act like you breed for me. Who telling us that that wasn't a prank? To stay in the spotlight. Why not choose what is a prank and what isn't? Because of that, you know, I use and I defend breed. Because Silk did hurt her and breed the next girl, but that could have been a prank also. Innit? But the one is a prank. Like, I'm confused, like, I don't know. And with no disrespect at all, when you breed a woman like them, your brother, that's a crisis starting in your life. One, your life is going to become a living hell. When them not happy, you're not happy and you're not happy. Two, you send your baby go batter years evening class, bro. When she go to school at daytime, when she reach home at evening time, with her mother, she go batter years class. So you have to know the type of woman them where you have breed. A woman who can hardly express herself. How she will deal with your youth? What she can teach your youth? If everything, the only thing she knows is to go live. What kind of value she can instill in your picnic them, brother? We have to know the kind of woman them we are take up about you. And it's important to know these things. I'm teaching, brother, when you talk to a woman like this, I'm teaching a valuable lesson. If you take a lion out of a jungle when it's a cub, and get it to your yard, and bring the lion there to your yard, and raise it as a pet, did you know that one day the lion's natural nature will be revealed? And when it reveals it, it must pretty. Lion and them creatures that are born in the wild can't. Impossible for tame. There's no tame in them. They may seem like a pet for a minute, but eventually, them natural instincts based on the wild chip in. And you must live it out. And that happen when I take up idiot girl and try tame them. If they're not tame already, you not be no blood clot zookeeper. Not try tame no girl. Leave animals for the jungle, leave them for the road. You have some girl who are road girl, and you have some girl who are home girl. If a home girl you look, don't go searching the streets. Street girl are for the street. House girl are for their house. And if you ask me, that's where you look for your wife.